Every time. Okay? Real good first round. Real good first round. Okay? Come out, please.
And fight this guy. Calm down.
Okay, right.
And you did fine. When he does that, wait for him and throw your punches. Very nice.
You handled it good.
Step with the jab. Step with the jab. Get closer to him.
Okay.
Very nice. Way to work. Right out. Don't even walk and take the referee stop you. Keep going.
This is a fight between a Ferrari and a pickup truck. And the pickup truck is trying to make it a demolition derby, and the Ferrari is trying to make it a foot race.
The voice in Ray Leonard's corner was that of Janks Morton, who has been with him from the beginning and has always had primary responsibility for training the fighter. The voice in Lalonde's corner, a New York trainer named Tommy Gallagher, who inherited Lalonde a couple of years ago from another young trainer named Teddy Atlas, with whom Lalonde had a falling out.
I got no comment on that one.
I'll
comment on the advice out of that corner, which was good. He said to put the pressure on, make him fight. I saw Tommy Gallagher last week. He said his boy going to knock him out in 3 rounds. I don't see that happening, but you got to respect the power of Lalonde. Good jab by Leonard.
Leonard so far not showing the finesse or the style which carried him to victory over marvelous Marvin Hagler. Perhaps he doesn't think he'll need it.
Or perhaps he's letting his mind get to him. He relayed to us the other day that he was starting to think, well, maybe he's in with a younger guy now. Maybe the age factor, he was letting seep into his mind, which is a mistake. That was good body work there. I like that.
Leonard is not stepping up inside and releasing his hands quickly.
Jab.
Yeah, Lalonde continues to throw it.
And land it. Snapping it. Surprise, surprise.
This is a big surprise to many who called him a one-handed fighter.
Good left hook.
Good left hook by Lalonde.
There you go.
Some good punches inside by Lalonde.
Yeah, I think he hurt him.
Leonard holding on. Remember, he's never fought a man this big. He wanted to know what the right hand would feel like. Maybe now he knows a little bit.
Maybe he does.
Good right to the body by Leonard.
Maybe woke Leonard up a little. Good jab by Leonard there.
Ray thought that he'd be able to counter if Lalonde tried to pressure him a lot. Now he's starting to pick up the tempo a bit.
He's starting to stalk him, like he stalked Hearns that first fight. People seem to forget that. I don't forget that. I remember that first Duran fight. He proved he was a fighter then.
Good jab by Leonard. A good left hand.
Low blow.
You begin to see the difference in hand speed. Lalonde said that he didn't believe Leonard could hurt him.
Well, so far he hasn't. He's hitting some good shots.
For the first time in the 2 rounds, we saw some of the quickness of Ray Leonard, which is his great advantage. But he really hasn't done much with it. He seems tentative to me.
A little unsure of himself.
For what it's worth, I've given the first 2 rounds to the champion, who is Lalonde. To the champion, who is Lalonde.
Good round for you. Good round for you, man. Keep popping just like he popping. Don't let him rough him. Now roll him a little bit. Spend him some time. Don't let him just rough him back on the ropes, okay? You're trying to lay on him. Let's go.
Boom. Step in with the jab. Start early. Very good. Way to work.
Don't water, please. Give me the water, please.
10 seconds to go.
One thing we know for sure so far is that the big event hasn't intimidated Lalonde.
No, it hasn't. That's right. No, it hasn't.
And Ray was banking on that. He thought for sure that the crowd, the lights, the scene, the environment would cow Lalonde just a little bit. Maybe we got a hint this morning at the weigh-in when Lalonde got off a great one-liner after Leonard weighed in.
Yes, Leonard refused to shake his hand. And Lalonde went to a microphone and said, referring to his weight, I thought I was fighting an old welterweight. Now I know I'm fighting a fat old welterweight.
Lalonde just landed 2 or 3 uppercuts in there. They didn't do much damage, but they let Ray know that he knows how to throw it and land it.
Interestingly, as he moves away, Leonard is circling to his left. He had told us that he would move to his right to stay away from Lalonde's right hand. Now he goes in that direction, but then backs up in the other way.
Well, I think Ray was going to the left to get away from the right hand. That's the way he's supposed to be. So he can fight back with a left hook.
Lalonde scoring to the body. Still no flurry or explosion of quickness inside from Ray Leonard.
Nothing yet. And one more thing about Lalonde being intimidated by the situation. You have to remember his upbringing and the things he went through as a child, the beatings that he took. Now he's coming out, falling for child abuse. That alone, to come through that alone, you can face anything after that.
Between ages 11 and 15, Lalonde says he was severely beaten at least once a week by his stepfather. Now a public and vocal advocate on behalf of the victims of child abuse.
That alone could be the motivation to bring him through.
Leonard missed with the right. Lalonde landed to the body. Just missed with the right cross. It went whizzing by Ray's chin.
That's got to send a message to him. I think Ray's finding out that he may have bit off more than he could chew here.
It's still early, Kevin.
It is still early, but he threw a very sloppy right hand over there, which I don't like to see.
Watch out, boy. Watch out.
Leonard landing with the right to the body. And again, Lalonde keeping Ray at arm's length with the jab.
Lalonde with the jab.
Once you get out.
Good right hand.
There he landed the right for the first time. And another round which has to do something to build Donny Lalonde's confidence.
Definite.
All right, let's keep the rhythm now. Beautiful, champ. Beautiful. Let's go. Calm down. Take a water.
Donny, in your nose, fill up your lungs, and breathe out your mouth. Come on.
Donny, listen to me, Don. You got to throw some combinations. Throw 1, 2 at a time. You're hitting them, but you're only throwing one punch at a time.
Okay.
Okay? Trying to suck in.
Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just pick your jab. That's all we have to do. Pick it up. Stop moving the shoulder. You can kind of better.
Fight until you drop. Very nice. Way to work. Right out. Let the ref stop.
This is a point where I'm straining to hear the voices of Angelo Dundee in Leonard's corner because